Back in this hot room. Oh, I just pulled out a gun in front inside of a military base. Let's get the heck out of here and go speak with our boy Kelton. Let's go back to the trees. Let's go back to the trees. How much does a thermometer cost? Because it gets so damn hot in here. I have Amazon on my account, on my phone. And let me see. How am I liking it? My hot room? Not very much. Starfield? Very, very good. Minus one thing. Space battles. They suck. But the game itself? Very good. Alright. It's undocked. They kind of just sucked me up. Sucked me up, sucked.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
That ship arrested me, Adoran fan. Hate to break it to you. Where am I going? No, I'm not going to the moon of Uranus. I think they stole my item. We'll set the course. And Mass District explored. I need to figure out where to upgrade my ship as well. I need to figure out where that is. Leaving the window/door open with a fan, not an option. Leaving the door open is not an option because I have a cat that climbs up on my PC and my desk and will chew at all my wires and ruin my audio. Because my audio is so sensitive. No matter what I do. They stole my stolen item.
When you have a moment.
I have something to say to you when we have a moment.
Here, I have something for you.
A gift from me? You shouldn't have.
Oh, you're incorrigible. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
A membrane stock added. Oh, thanks for the membrane. Thanks for the membrane. I feel like the solution was a little convoluted. Hey, Kelton.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous.
Fortuitous, big
I'm
word.
on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Wait, Gabby, thanks for the 20 months. I just realized you subscribed while I was gone. Thanks, Gabby, for the tier 1 for 20 months. Let's go. Always eager to help, Kelton.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly.
Truly.
Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that
means
means.
it is ready to reproduce.
A tree?
I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
We've got to do something and fast.
My thoughts precisely.
I keep telling him to cut
As
down
of
this
yet,
tree.
There has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Seems like a nice gesture.
Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion.
Oh.
Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow.
Yeah, Americans.
Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as
So
I
we need to
say,
steal a
I need
tree
that
branch?
I knew
I'll
you
be
would
back with it.
understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause.
You
All
could
right,
attempt to
off you go.
fuck the
We
tree.
don't have any time to waste.
Gabby, 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 Gabby.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
You know, I think we might give up on streaming as a career. I think I just had one too many weird messages. That's the thing, la la la. There's no other trees of the
Yeah?
species alive. That's my limit. It's just like accumulation of all the other things that have been said in this world. Hey, KK. It's just an accumulation. If you don't want to watch a 7-minute video, I think it's a good game. The game started talking about you, the one that. So guys, today we're gonna be playing Starfield. Can I upgrade this bad boy?
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time we didn't even expect it one.
How do I upgrade the frontier from here? Oh hi, oh hey,
Moving.
how are ya? Navigation console? No, that's not it. Research station, probably. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw mineral, equipment, weaponry. Ooh. Ooh. Game good. Overall, I would say yes. Game's pretty good.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
What exactly made don't like? The controls are convoluted. You go so slow and you take so much damage. And the upgrading of the ship is also very confusing. I don't know where I upgrade my ship. Where do I upgrade? It won't be somebody where we're going, so I don't think I need an upgrade. Maybe we'll be fine. I guess I'll just upgrade next time. I don't got a clue where I'm supposed to go with upgrading. Honestly, the biggest negative is just space battles. That's all I dislike. And it's not even that, like, I dislike it. It's just, it just doesn't feel good. Maybe I could have been completely underleveled. Who knows? The game hasn't told me how to upgrade my damn ship. too clunky. The space battles? Wait, where's this? Late bloomer. Speak to Leia. Oh, that's what we said, of course. The game itself feels pretty good, not too bad. Oh, going to Cheyenne again. Maybe the technician that was dissing your ship? The one we killed by accident? Not really, though. To be fair, this ship is a piece of junk. This ship is a piece of junk. I haven't even done the outpost yet. I need to do that as well.
Another successful journey.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh, I thought that was gonna say no that.
You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Woo! I thought I had contraband on for a second, so, and I thought I was about to get arrested again. Aquila City. Let's land. Maybe someone here can upgrade my ship, actually. It's a city. And we're landing here. Only level 8. We've not seen any content past the last 20 minutes. Yeah, there hasn't been much happening. A lot of talking. There's been some action today. I still haven't done like any main story. I said I was gonna do some main story stuff, but then I never did.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around? I'm listening. Bye for now.
He wants to stop at Laredo Firearms. Is that like a new mission I'm gonna need to do? Hi, we're the Crimson Fleet. We won't kill you as long as you help us infiltrate UC Sysdef.
Sorry. Spaceport's always the zoo. Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Ah. Oh, wait, what's this? Trade Authority kiosk. I can sell it stuff? Oh. She gave me that pack. Don't tell her I sold it. Oh, I'm making a lot of money.
That's not a problem. And your string for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer warranty.
Ship services.
Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for? Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here.
I'd like to view and modify
no
my
problem.
ships. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, so this is like a new weapon if I want to put a new weapon on. Fire rate 1, range 4,000. Did you get auto modded? Maybe. I need more power. Or just reactor power, I feel. Can I get reactor power up? This is so confusing. Ship builder? Ship builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge. It tells you where your new modules. What the fuck? This upgrade menu is very confusing. Oh, that gets my reactor up. Does it cost me 11,000? Second weapon. We get a missile launcher. Electronic beam is overall better, I think. I'll put that on. Weapon 0. So did I just modify my ship? Well, considering I just lost half my money, I think I did.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, he does have ships for sale. Oh, he has all these ships for sale. 90,000, 72,000, 380,000. Sheesh, look at that shield. Oh my goodness. Oh, can I just buy that shield? 845. Oh no, 39,000. That's how much it is. 209,000. God. Man, I just spent all my money fixing up my piece of shit, and there was these beauties. Oh well. I can't afford to buy a new ship.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
I can't afford to buy a new ship. I just upgraded my piece of crap with half my money, so... What the...
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Job gone wrong. Mission updated.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Hey, Marshall.
Joke.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Or me? Yeah.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
There are lives at stake, let me help.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
They must have made some demands.
They say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
This is nothing we can't handle.
Hello, it's me coming into the bank.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yep.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Yeah, if you use the console commands, you don't get achievements. It only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only ones who had trouble with the law. I'm a wanted man.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk.
What's the condition of the hostages?
Talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your
We
demands.
want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Hmm. Could take a while to get you a ship.
Hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them.
Hmm.
This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Yeah.
So let's just...
So, hey, when your bank robberies go wrong.
Let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Persuade.
What do you mean?
Stand down now and the punishment could still be light. If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen. Might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't
That
get
didn't
hurt.
work. You know the Marshal can't let you get away with this. Don't force the Marshal to make an example of you. Nobody's been here yet. Surrender now and the judge might go easy on you.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt. We won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
Give up now and you'll do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Stand down now and the punishment could be light. What if your hostages have families you really want to deprive children of their parents? Might as well let your prison... Oh, God. Saw Lyric do this part? You watched Lyric, but not me? What the fuck?
None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control.
There's a lot of persuasion in this. Give up now and you would do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
Yeah, it would be a lot worse.
If you let the hostages go, I'll make sure the Marshal will show you some leniency.
If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
There has to be a lot of Should have tried some yellows in there.
My husband's there. He's one of the hostages.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
I almost had it.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times.
Oh, God.
If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that?
Yeah, I'll go in and kill a
Got
hostage
guts,
by
that's for
accident.
damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Ask to see the hostages, or what do you guys think? Should we ask to see the hostages and then start
would turn out just fine.
guns a-blazing, or should we sneak in the back? Oh, Jesus.
You've got my girlfriend in there. If she gets hurt, heads are gonna roll.
Got a hairline that only she could love.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Maria seems to be crazy. My character's got some good skills with a pistol, I think. Oh, I do not. I have good skill with laser weapons. She's already got her gun out. We're lasering them. We got the front door. Did I just kill the leader? Hey, if the leader's dead, this should be over, right?
Take him down.
I don't think they know we're here. They call me a traitor?
Never should have trusted you.
Knowing my luck, all the hostages are dead. Oh God, I think all the hostages are dead. Wait, let's steal from this quickly while we're here. think I messed it up already. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. This might be doable. Good pew-pewing. What can I say? I'm a professional. The bad news is I think all the I didn't see a single hostage there.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Oh, apparently there were hostages there.
Please stay calm.
I heard the
Let our
fight.
security
The
forces do their
hostages,
work.
are they safe?
The hostages are fine. The Shaw gang,
Yes,
not so
sir.
much.
Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives.
Apparently I saved them.
Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
3,800 credits? How many factions are you gonna join? I haven't joined any factions yet, but it seems like there's a lot of them. Oh, we have to go speak with Leia still. That's what we're doing.
Shimon, baby.
Ah, always fond of high-gravity environments. Nothing like performing double the effort to achieve half the efficiency.
She wanted to go to a gun store. A gun store.
So you want to come here for a half day?
In Fallout, I think I joined every single resistance to start the game
Feel
off.
free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
The hell's going on over here?
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
I'd like to talk to you about a tree branch.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
What sort of messages?
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible. Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Convince Leia to hand over or steal. I'll try to convince her.
Welcome to the Coe Heritage Museum. I offer a
I
brief
really
tour.
need that
I
tree
hear what you're
branch.
saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
I can be very annoying when I need to be. If you don't give it to me, that branch, I won't stop asking for it. That branch is a vital piece of important xenobotanical work.
Now you're just trying to confuse me. It's a dead branch, and it belongs to the museum.
If I don't get that branch, things could be disastrous for the people of New Atlantis.
Huh. A disaster befalling New Atlantis? Hard to get upset about that. Handing over that branch is starting to look pretty good. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
That's all I had to do was say, please give it to me. Please, 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 please. God, it sounds like a cat trying to get Wendy's. Please, Dylan, let us get Wendy's. Please, I can't stand your cooking. You don't season those burgers. Please, Dylan, get us Wendy's.
Back safe and sound.
I'm just like, fine. Not tonight. Please, your cooking is horrible. Okay. Let's talk to Emma Wilcox. We're gonna join a faction together, Sarah. You don't season your burgers? No, I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm too lazy to. But most of the time I do. Still tastes good. Still tastes delicious. Either way. Should have just stolen it? No, we begged. We begged. We pleaded for our life. I like how me just begging works, but me saying New Atlantis is going to be in a disaster. The world might end.
I feel for the folk in the strap. You got some business with me? Try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
The Marshal sent me.
Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Do we have questions? What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
There are a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
All I need to know, let's continue.
Then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Isn't this the game some people were bitching about not being able to land on gas giant planets? Yeah. I've already landed on a handful of planets that I didn't even need to be on. And there's just so much to explore. Why can't I land on a gas giant? I'll join it.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can
also, hey,
handle
Taco.
the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
All right, we'll join in a faction, it looks like.
Well, hey there.
Helga Dubre? What are you doing around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to rope
Something
you
you
into
need?
her spy schemes.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal
fine.
questions?
Go ahead.
Are there any? Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Freestar mission brief. Kill the outlaw captain. I'll take all the missions, baby. I'll take all the missions. Bring them on! You just do all the missions. Like, yeah, I got all the missions done. I know that's not what you wanted. Okay, so now, the faction missions. Missions. Look at all these. We have 4 factions, or 4 Freestars, 5 constellations. Right now we're doing Late Bloomer. Let's go deliver this to Kelton Fresh still. I'm an undercover cop. Undercover with like the Navy. I'm a cop now.
Isn't exactly masked. But as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Doing everything. I just upgraded my ship as well.
Nice job. Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Yeah, damn Shaw Gang. Shame I already killed them all.
Amira Wolf in the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
A what?
The job you did with the bank. Should be easy. Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farm.
Talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Amira Wolf at the Low House. Sure, probably here. Plus, Sarah Morgan wanted to go to a gun shop, and I don't know where it is.
Okay, let's all just take a breath.
Listen to Davis Wilson's argument.
We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way people around here think we own it.
I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction,
Aquila City safe.
we need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the ash stuff.
People around here think we own Aquila.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be
Safe.
lost above
I
Ecology.
will not be talking vengeance.
Okay.
They move.
Miss Alpin.
Too many missions. Scale of words on stream, the darkest dungeon. Where would you put this game so far? Definitely a lot closer to darkest dungeon than words on stream. Probably give it like an 8.5 right now so far.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
What was that all about anyways?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city.
Hey,
no
Misen.
respect for the way we've done things.
Hope you're
for
well
years.
shiny as well.
No worries about the possible consequences, and expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. I assure you, it is not. Look,
Not overblown?
this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ash that kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation.
Hola.
So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Hey, it started a job as a teacher on Monday? Holy shit, good luck.
This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years, decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Talk to Keone Alpin. Where'd she go? Where did Keone Alpin go? Talk to Keone Alpin. She went this way.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
You have a disagreement with Davis Wilson.
Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
That was quite Comprehensive. I'm not sure what to say.
That doesn't clear up anything.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sure.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Why couldn't you place the sensors? Holy shit, I gotta place a lot of sensors. Oh no, it's just 4. There's 10 fauna, 5 flora, and 6 resources on this planet. Wrong thing. So let's place some sensors. What time is it? It's 3:33. Another video on YouTube where I said, let's do the main story after we get this branch done and get this tree mission done. But instead, here I am now doing 5 side quests in this city because this game just keeps giving me side quests.
I was so scared.
I wonder if anyone else is having this problem with Starfield.
Just want to do right by my wife, you know? She deserves the best I can give her.
That's a nice thing to say. That lightning I just saw. Where's that gun shop that Sarah Morgan wanted to go to? Yo, is that game nerd coming in? Hello, been lurking as my stomach hurts. I'm sorry that your stomach hurts. I hope you feel better soon. I've been lurking as my stomach hurts. I'm Laura. Hi, Laura, whose stomach hurts.
I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
Talk to
Sarah
you.
Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it again. Over there. Tourist?
Talk to Sarah Filburn. Dude, I'm just walking and I'm getting mission after mission. Wait, is that the frog? Oh my god, it's a frog! A frog made it all the way over here. That's cool.
On the tip of my tongue.
I'm just getting mission after mission here.
You got some good news, I hope?
Your sensors have been placed.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal
How's the game?
inside.
Very good.
I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there,
Oh.
he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Hacking the system isn't how we should be distracting that guard, but I'll follow your lead.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Steal something in front of the guard. Get the guard to leave the tower. I am not going to steal anything. Sarah Morgan would not like that. Game is very good, though.
Your jetpack damaged or something?
Exclamation mark thoughts if you want to hear all my thoughts on the game. There's this nice 7-minute video on YouTube that's performing. Let's see how it's doing. It's doing 8 out of 10. Oh, the click-through rate is 1.8%. That's fucking atrocious. Man, I've been sucking at YouTube lately. After a good spring.
I think I got them.
Good spring I had going, now I'm sucking at it.
Corns? Yeah, I got corns. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
I can't get into it. I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good cause.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, but I can't.
Don't you have anything better to do than ride my ass? I know you have your reasons. I'm just trying to help.
There's nothing to talk about.
Ugh.
I've already made myself clear. That's what I'm hoping.
We can both win here? Sorry, I'm new.
Yeah, I remember now.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Not implying that, A1. I know you watch my videos for at least 10 seconds. You put a sleepy duck every time.
It's tough living here, but you can live on your own.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
That was not my proudest
And yet,
moment.
You have aided in the advancement of science.
Have I?
Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
4,300 credits added. God damn, I should break the law more often. I should be breaking the law more. Wait 24 hours, UT, for Keone to collect her data. All right, well, let's go talk to Sarah Filburn while we wait for her to collect her data. We'll be here. We're gonna need to be here for a while. I want to see how this side quest ends. I still need to do that stupid branch. Ah, man, this game just sucks you in with so many side quests. Me, let's do the main story and get that going so we don't take too long. Also me. Oh, wow, this random person mentioned beer. Let's go see what they're talking about.
I think I might leave for New Atlantis.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, coming through.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
I'm glad my persuasion worked with the guard as well. Weston Filburn's house. I've heard you shouldn't do too many side quests in this game and neglect the story, because apparently something bad can happen if you neglect the story too much.
A good business
Not sure
person
though.
shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either
Why?
here or at the factory.
I've just heard it.
But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
Are things okay between you and your
Dear
husband?
me, no, Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that.
Check out any bar in town? That's a strange way to say hello.
Sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one.
Her voice
but
sounds
he seems to have
familiar.
lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
People have a right to lead their life the way they want to. See your point? They could be saving some lives.
Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
There must be some way to resolve the impasse with Filburn agricultural systems.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Ugh. I might be interested depending on what you're talking about.
Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
Damn.
Oh my god, I'm bricked up!
Hey Dingus, take my money for another 6 months. Chat, don't forget that September has started and you can get 25 to 30% off subs if you subscribe for multiple months at once. Hashtag not sponsored.
Avatar, thanks for the tier 3 for 6 months. Getting us even closer with that exclamation mark 350. At this rate, September will be the first month of 3 where I have 350 sub points, but thank you for the tier 3 35 months. It is greatly appreciated.
Patience. Remember, patience.
I won't poison anyone.
What? Oh god, no. I just want it to taste bad.
Okay.
Like stale, or like it's whatever makes beer taste worse. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Man, we have to keep breaking the law. People really like it when you break the law in this game, I've realized. People really want you to break the law with their missions. Hey, can you break the law for me? Because I don't want to do it. Please and thank you. I will say the FPS isn't as good when I'm in an open city like this compared to inside of buildings, but that's kind of to be expected, I feel. What's this? Increase IBU to 160, increase alcohol content. No, that'll get people more drunk. Let's increase the temperature by 20 Celsius. That's all I had to do. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I feel like they'll realize that it was really hot. Will they not? All right, so now we have to wait a day for 2 things. Let's go talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House, because that's another mission here, I guess.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever.
Never heard of it.
Next till 2. I'm not holding my breath. Any damage?
Go to Ilios. Another mission! They're just giving out an activity, I guess. Another activity for me to do.
Really feel this gravity tugging at your guts, can't you?
So we're gonna have a house swap?
Been up there, huh? Space.
Don't even think about this.
Talk to Davis Wilson now. This week's pie is bussin'. Pizza? Cut your own pizza pie. Blim, 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 blim.
Problem?
My boss says that if I buy
My boss says that if I buy enough of our merchandise, she'll give me a promotion. A little weird.
This doesn't really look like much of a zoo. More like a sideshow attraction.
I got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me and to others.
What is up with her eyes? Sure, I can spare a
Good to know
minute.
there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in.
Oh.
More importantly, they can do it with some dignity.
Hey,
No
dinosaurs.
need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling of having to rely on the kindness of others to make your dreams come true. It's a lot. It's a lot. Sounds like you're doing some good work.
Anyway, look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
100 credits? Sure.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do.
I can spare 100 credits.
I think you just earned yourself some.
Sarah Morgan liked that? Was that the entire mission? I can...
Running the Low House is tough.
Here you go.
This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Name something after me?
You want to do some good?
Here you go.
This means a great deal to me and the community.
Welcome back, Avatar.
Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
How many credits do I got? I got 28,000 credits. I can spare some.
Takes everything I've got to keep the Low House. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work.
I can help out another way.
Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely.
Sounds important. I'll go talk with her.
If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Oh, now I'm doing a bunch of work for you. Okay. Whatever this area is, Aquila, I think this town was. Aquila? There's just mission after mission here. This is not good for me. Don't worry, I was just thanking you for your shrimping as always. And thanking you for helping us get to that 350 sub points. And if I get the 350 sub points, paid sub points by people for 3 months in a row, my life can be a lot less stressful for a year. Because I'll get 50 cents more per sub. And if I have, let's just say 150 tier 1 subs, that's 50 cents more per sub. That's 75 extra dollars every month. Rounded up to Canadian dollars, that's like 100 extra Canadian dollars a month. And that's just off tier 1 subs. That doesn't even count the gifted subs people do. So yeah, the 350 sub points is huge and I greatly appreciate the support. And I'll be honest, a streamer at my size should be nowhere near 350 paid sub points, but I have a lot of people that like to shrimp. So I can't say thank you enough to those people. I really can't.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
I try my best and get in my own head a lot, but you know, it means a lot that people
Remember
care.
our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove
Thank you for the
into our
support, dinosaurs,
archives
as
and
well.
started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Were any of the old journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me.
I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar. Being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget.
Oh.
Exactly.
I can relate to that.
For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time.
Doing all this talking, we got
I find
stuff to
that
do.
Sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Oh, I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, is she, dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
I'll do the best to make sure our journey's just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja.
What up, bun?
Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Flirt. Oh, Jesus. Well, you certainly have me all figured out. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed. Flirt. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here. Oh, God. Why does she sound down the fuck? That's just her accent. Should I flirt with her, though? I don't know, man. Should I flirt with her? Oh, should we get freaky in this game? With, what's her name? Sarah Morgan? The first flirt never works. You always get shut down the first time flirt comes up as an option. But Twitch chat is horny, so...
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now.
Deserve?
If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your
She's
opinion
talking
of
a
me
lot.
might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
She wasn't ready for it. She wasn't ready for it, but she liked it.
Weston needs to get his brother. IntelliWeed is revolutionary.
She's
What a
traumatized.
time of brewing when you can do so much good.
Amira Wolf at
And
the
make
Low
so
House
many
sent
more
me about
credits.
the IntelliWeed shipment.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send
Her
people to
voice
fix
is
it
so
for
familiar.
days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that?
Yeah, I'll go do the simple
If you
reboot.
get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Reboot the farming equipment. Let's reboot the farming equipment, Sarah Morgan. Sarah Morgan's the only companion I have so far. I've been doing so many side quests too. Oh, I wish there was a way you could see how much you've done in the game. You guys think there's a way you can do that? Well, you can see how much you've done. 14 locations. Ship 10 grav jumps, 6 systems visited, 9 planets scanned. I need to get on that. Combat missions, 12 quests completed, 16 activities, 2 main quests, 10 side quests. So there's the Crimson Fleet, there's Freestar Collective, there's Ryujin Industries, and there's United Colonies. Ay, ay, ay. There's a lot to do. Who's Steve Aoki?
Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sock.
Talk to the girl.
If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own. Best you stay inside. If not,
We're gonna do this first, and then we'll talk to the girl. This game just keeps throwing side quests at me, man. It just... Like, we're an hour into this video, and I still haven't got the stick back to Kelpton. But, like, it just keeps throwing a side quest. How do I say no? He's an EDM DJ famous for throwing, like, a full sheet-sized cake on his fans at concerts. He throws cake at his fans. Oh, I'll get some beat. Do we do the simple reboot, then we fight? Is that how this works? Reboot the farming history. The farming... That was it? There's nobody out here. Another mission popped up that said, talk to the girl. And it's like, what girl are you talking about? I have to talk to someone now? What city is this? Akira? Aquila?
the other guard, can't help.
Whoa, FPS drops. That was a pretty bad drop. Sorry, my PC's not that good. It's doing... My PC's doing its best. It's okay, guy. You...
Listen, it's real fast, but I'm swamped. There wouldn't be a settled systems without the trade authority. Kind of booked up right now. Sorry.
Tom, you seem like a douche. Sorry. I don't have a lot of ammo. Do I have any gun that has a lot of ammo? I guess that has some. No ammo on the shotgun, and then we have 2 melee weapons still.
It'll be a gift for both if my shift goes long again.
Excuse me.
Sector. That's where the real money's at.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon...
I took care of IntelliWheat.
Good news. What was the holdup anyway?
I had to reboot the farming computers. You faced off with a pack of Asha to fix their precious robots you owe me. I just had to reboot their farming computers.
That makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait. You went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me.
I'm gonna die on
A
this
new
quest.
face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
Tell me who to talk to.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital.
That's where she wanted to go, Laredo
Both of those
Firearms.
are routine. More polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile. But the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I'll do my best.
You are a breath of fresh air.
Did I watch the Nintendo
Once you're
Direct
done with
yesterday?
that,
No.
come back to me.
Because it was just It was
Thank
just
you for
Mario
your time.
Wonder and a new Switch getting shown, so I didn't feel the need. I like over encumbered something right now? Why am I walking so damn slow? Why am I walking so damn slow? A red Switch or an actual Switch 2? No, a red Switch. If there was an actual Switch 2, I feel like you would have known. The whole internet would be exploding. We would have talked about it 7 times already.
Hopefully.
Why am I walking so slow? Oh, whatever. It's really annoying because now I can only sprint so much.
You really stepped up.
There are 2 certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunks restaurant. And to be honest, death is almost preferable.
What did I do? Does anybody know what I did to make me walk so slow? What the hell just happened? Oh. Hit caps lock. Don't hit caps lock in this game, or you're going to be in for a bad time. The Trade Authority. All right, we're persuading the Trade Authority first to give us some money.
The Trade Authority looks to partner with... Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
Well, actually,
I'm sure
let's do it.
something will catch your eye.
What do you have for sale for me? Got any digis? Digipack. Nice. That's what I want. What else we got? Weapons? Anything good for weapons? Actually, I do have ammo. Ammo. I don't even know what bullets I use. I don't even know what bullets I use, to be honest. I do know I need shotgun shells. I will take all of the shotgun shells. I don't think I have any caliber. Hopefully I need that. Hopefully I need that. And do I have anything to sell you? Disassembler old shotgun. What shotgun am I using? This shotgun has... Where's the shotgun I use? I have a shotgun. I use this one. I'm gonna sell that shotgun. And... yeah, that'll be it. The systems, I'm still a little trying to get used to it a little bit, but... Let me favorite this and put it right here. All right, I have ammo now.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority.
I'm here to ask for donations for the Low
The
House.
Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Surely you can spare a little something to help the needy.
Sorry. I dutifully follow the policies laid out by the Trade Authority. I'm done discussing this matter.
Well,
If you ever need to deal with the trade authority, drop by.
like the FPS inside of a building is absolutely great. Compared to when I'm walking outside, it's a little not as good. If you liked Fallout 4 and New Vegas, you would probably really like this game. We just played Fallout 4 on this channel, and it just got finished uploading on the Let's Play channel by the time this is on YouTube, or it's about to get finished uploading to the Let's Play channel. And Fallout 4 was great.
It can't be that bad, can it?
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Here's what I have in stock right
What
now.
actually do you have for sale? Do you have anything good? Bird Ranger. Ooh, I have 48 rounds. That's 50 caliber. What is it? Cost me half my money, but I do kind of want it. Ooh, I'm gonna buy it. There goes all my money. Okay. Anyways.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the
I think you'll find that we carry.
I'm here to
fine
ask for
weapons.
donations for the Low House.
So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City.
Aquila City.
I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's it.
I need some place to put the prototype.
Donations from Elias Cartwright. Wait, I just bought a new gun. I should probably equip it as well. I bought a new gun, you guys. The Head Ranger. Bought it for 8,000, but apparently it's worth 9,000. I scammed them. Or about a cheap new gun. I did buy a nice new gun, and I'm gonna blow some heads with it.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. Hello, Mr. Cartwright.
Done. Well done indeed. Ah, it's the hero of the day. You've got real courage. Sure you're not descended from Solomon Coe? Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
I should do that for my Twitch chat.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit.
Oh.
I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other.
Hey, la la la, welcome to the
won't
chat.
cry
I
about
hope you're
what
doing
brought you
great.
here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
What day is it? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
The Low
I'll
House
talk with Amira
appreciates
later.
it.
I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
All right, let's report back to Amira Wolf. That guy was kind of nice. That guy was nice. Don't people leave because I'm giving you a nice warm welcome. Everyone's welcome in this chat. Even Milk. Too nice? If someone's too nice, are you automatically suspicious of them? Is that why nobody's suspicious of me? I didn't rob that bank.
The Cartwrights have been donated. Don't let Raisha fool you. Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
I genuinely don't know how you do it day after day.
Some days are easier than others.
Yeah, I feel it.
For example, because of you today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
That should go to the stretch, not me.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one.
I tried to give it to charity.
I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a...
I tried to give my money to charity.
This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
5,000 credits. That basically just paid for the gun I just bought. Deliver Intellowit.
I hope that never happens again. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
You could look at me in the eyes.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Why did I get 2,500 more credits for that? I thought you were poor. I thought you were poor, lady. Why are you giving me money? Mission update, beer run. Wait a minute, we have a lot of missions. Okay, let's get these last few missions done in this area. I do have another upgrade I can... Shit. 20% shield capacity. In Christ, give me that. Kidding me? I'll gladly take 20% more shield capacity. Missions. Talk to Davis Wilson. We'll go talk to Davis Wilson again. See what he wants. Oh yeah, I'm getting sidetracked from the sidetracks that I got when I got sidetracked and trying to do the main quest. Makes sense, right? I came to this city for a tree branch, right? I came to the city for a tree branch. I have found 4 activities just from people talking and saying, you should do this. I've stopped a bank robbery. I picked up 5 more quests for this faction that I'm gonna join. And there's still more to do. And I still have the tree branch with me, and I haven't delivered it yet. I'll have to do that soon.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Vigilance. People around. Vigilance. People around. People around here. Vigilance. People around. Vigilance.
I guess it's glitched.
People around here. Vigilance.
All right, I guess I can't talk to Davis Wilson. Talk to the girl. Oh wait, this was another quest. Talk to the girl.
Keeps Aquila City safe.
What girl? People around vigilance. What?
Hey.
What'd you
Not
say?
at all.
Oh, I don't have any personal questions.
Belong.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown.
I just went past the city walls after sundown and I was fine. How much ammo do I have? Wrong button. 513, 513, 40, 0, 1, because it's unlimited. Not bad. People around here are bitches. We had to talk with her.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Believe me, I'm used to it.
Suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived.
And the only.
Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan to cause any
That's the
trouble.
right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
If there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
I was right about you. I was doing my Ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms.
That was me.
I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps,
I feel you on bedtime. Sitting in this sun all day makes me a little tired.
It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
I'll see what I can do.
Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed.
Is it midnight?
We need to bring him to justice.
It's been dark for a while. What time is it? Can I see what time it is in this game? Where do I see the time? Oh shit! It's 12:57. Might be there right now.
Suspect has been at the range.
What the hell's these kids' bedtime? Confront the thief suspect. Great freaking timing.
I'm so screwed. What? Shit. Yeah? I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move.
Why is he still?
I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? I kind of always thought she was
formidable.
But now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again.
Yeah, you do.
And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Oh, Sarah, you're a little late. We already finished the side quest. Because it was... we were very lucky that this quest was... When we talked to Annie, it was already midnight. It's got some Bethesda bugs. This game has some Bethesda bugs. It's to be expected. It was just kind of funny. What the hell is Annie in here for?
The mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
This.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right, right?
Your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief,
I
Annie.
knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
2,500 credits just for that? Okay. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Thank you. False positives. Which one is that? Which one is false positives? Talk to Davis Wilson. Is this guy still trying to talk with me? I feel like we need to wait a little bit. So can we sit down? We can sit right here. We'll wait a little bit. We will wait 12 hours. My character does kind of look like me, just a more tired version of me. It's kind of hard to beat because I feel exhausted. All right, has it been 24 hours yet? Can we talk to Mr. Wilson? Is he gonna let us talk to him? Or is it just gonna be people around vigilance? People around vigilance.
Vigilance is what keeps a key. People around vigilance. People around vigilance. People around here. Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe.
Okay. We wait a little bit more. Alistrate, people around vigilance is what keeps it safe. Thanks for lurking, Lodima. Enjoy bingo. We'll keep her company. Same with people around vigilant. I'll do the beer run. Can I wait anywhere? Can I see how long I've waited? Don't want you to lose any views, so I'm gonna mute and open a new tab and then go play Baldur's Gate 3. Much love. Thanks for lurking. Enjoy the Baldur's Gate 3. Just remember, people around vigilance. How long do I gotta wait for this? House of the Enlightened. This sounds amazing.
The House of Enlightenment is a place of rest and reflection. Welcome.
I'm here to wait for 3 hours and 30 minutes. All right.
All are welcome here.
False positives is done, and the beer is done now. So let's get out of here. Which one are we doing first? The beer or talking to the person? I guess we'll find out. See reaction to Henry Filburn's latest beer. All right, the beer's finally done. We'll see if we did it. We made it 20 degrees Celsius hotter, so it's probably gonna be pretty gross.
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard.
The spaceship is landing here. That must be Game Nerd visiting again.
Would someone really tamper with the data intentionally? I just don't see any other explanation. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help.
Oh, God.
Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise.
What up, Doug? What do you need?
I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to me. None of the security folks are, actually.
No multiplayer, no.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice
All
to hear
single
that
player.
when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all.
What's wrong with the data?
Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should. No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that.
Okay.
Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something's going on.
Gotta talk for all these people?
I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a second, though. I got this beer to look at. It was really convenient that she was right next to the beer place.
We'll go. We'll go.
Just let me drink in peace.
Just need to find a time. Kate, hold up.
Is she busy?
So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but...
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff, too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Talk to Sarah Filburn. Let's go, Sarah Morgan. Let's go talk to another Sarah. There's so many missions that we need to do, man. I can't keep up with them.
The sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times. Could I get this?
Hopefully we're talking to Sarah Filburn first. I feel like she's the one that's gonna pay me a lot of money.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Dunlop's disease? What is Dunlop's disease? That's weak talk.
Is there any type of weapon combination?
Excuse me?
Next time our friend comes in.
Go talk to Sarah Filburn.
It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
2,500 credits. Mission done. All right, let's go to the other mission now, and then we can end it. I told myself to finish these 2 missions.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process.
Talk to Davis Wilson.
He did walk away with a pile of credits.
Go to the Red Mile. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's another mission? I'm just minding my own business, doing my thing, and it's like, yeah, I heard about a guy that lost an eye in the Red Mile, and now my character's like, oh, let's go to the Red Mile. People around vigilant. People around vigilance.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
I hear there's something strange happening with the Ashta.
Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches? Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
If she's caused any problems, I'm sure she'll fix them. Maybe she would explain the data. Maybe that would explain the data she's getting.
Would, but right now, I don't give a damn about her data. Now, I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
I already bought ammo. All right. I guess this mission continues. People around vigilance. Man, that's a hot mama jama. I'm ready.
All right. You ready to head out there?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it.
Can I bring Sarah Morgan?
Maybe we'll get some answers.
False positives. Assist Davis on patrol. Dude, you're lucky I got I just bought this sniper rifle. I'm really excited to use it. Side quest, side quest, side quest. Starfield, side field. Quest field.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing, the depth. Just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
I could never. I'm a good guy, la la la. I only break the law if there's a lot of money involved, like a bounty hunter would. Oh wait, I'm a bounty hunter. At least he's kind of doing like that fast jog that white people do when they're crossing the street. You know, and they're like holding up somebody's day trying to take a left. You know, that little fast jog.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
No! Thank you for the 100 bits. No, I can't shoot him.
Security box. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta? Why in the world? Shit. Eyes up. We got incoming.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
Oh, these are the Ashta? I thought they were people.
Give it your best shot.
I thought the Ashta were people. Ow. Oh, this isn't fair.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I gained an affliction. What is this, darkest dungeon?
I can't take much more of this.
Hey, cargo.
Ashta Burrow. You feel them coming before you see
Oh. I'm not using a sniper with an enemy running right at me. I thought we'd be shooting people from a distance. Wait, I have an affliction. Where do I see my afflictions? Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Poor. Printed in melee attacks cause health damage. Do I have anything to get rid of that? Poor in the real world too. You don't see me complaining and going to the doctor. You have an item that can cure an affliction you're currently suffering. Look for the items in the aid category, which icons that match an affliction status effect. Puncture wounds cured. Okay. Good thing about those
you know
band-aids.
how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. Now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this and why?
Keone's not responsible.
No, I expect not. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
He did it. Surprise twist, he did it. Hey, Davey, I am very sweaty because this den is on fire. Not literally, but it's very hot. I hope you are doing fantastic. And Cargo, hope you're doing good as well. Told you to shoot him. No, he didn't do it. I don't think he did it. No. He would never. It'd probably be someone named like Tony or something. Like, yeah, Tony Machuno.
That bank robbery sounded intense.
Still haven't gotten a Swervel fan? No, I literally have a fan on me right now. I have a fan on me all times when I'm streaming. It just gets really hot because it's a tiny little den that doesn't have good circulation. And if I open the door, Stormy will come in and chew my wires, and then my audio will die, and then I will have no audio. It's been really hot the past few days, so the apartment is taking its time cooling down.
Don't you worry. Those walls are solid. Ain't no
Am I allowed in here? Ooh, vending machine. Boom! Pop! The sound of my heart.
The city is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Canada's always cold. I fucking wish. Bailey Kirkland. They're outside. The FPS is so good inside of a building. FPS is so good inside of a building compared to outside. Like for me, I can notice a kind of big difference. It's still playable outside for sure, 100% playable, but it's definitely Narco
People have
Jansen.
no idea what we do to keep them safe.
Narco Jansen.
Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's... he's all right, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
He's as fishy as a freaking ocean.
Damn it! I thought I deleted those. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
If my pockets were weighed down with credits, I might not be able to make it to Davis. I'll ask Davis to go easy.
I really screwed this up.
You're lucky, Bailey. If it was me, I wouldn't be so lenient.
No. I could have extorted her. Why does your companion have so many opinions? Because that's every Bethesda game when you have your companion. They'll throw their opinion in every once in a while while doing stuff, and then your companion will like things you do, they'll dislike things you do. And then every companion has that.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor.
Where's the male companion? I haven't found any companions. Maybe talk to Mr. Tate. Another fucking mission.
Internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
Bailey Kirkland is your culprit.
No way. My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
75 XP. I'll take it. Wait 24 hours to talk to Keone Alpin. New mission, leader of the pack. Okay, YouTube Let's Play.
Having a good one?
That's all you're gonna get. We can't keep doing missions in this goddamn city. That's all you get, YouTube Let's Play. For now.